nigga. If you ain't drinking with your boy, fuck is you do?
Yeah.
What you feel about? Cause shout out to the 33rd, shout out to the 101 Mike D podcast.
Shout out Mike D.
That's a fact. Shout out to him. Shout out to Tulo Outlet. What you think about the last interview Mike D just did with Sauce Walka? And he was talking about how
with Bun,
or the OGs need to get their finger out their ass. That's what he said. And people need to come together and this and that because the rodeo ain't got no young Houston presence, and it's
that's fake.
Yeah. What's your take on it?
When it's a concert or some hood shit, you call all the hood niggas. But when it's time to get around the white people, you don't call none of the hood niggas. Why?
What'd you say?
Man, these niggas know how to conduct themselves in public, man. These niggas playing, these niggas get money. Ain't on no bullshit. All they gotta do is just, hey man, limit the niggas you burn, and y'all come on. Ain't no way, like he said, OTP, Propane, and all these niggas ain't supposed to be at this rodeo. So I agree with him. He absolutely correct.
Right.
Because when it's time to go to one of these hood clubs or shit like that, he's calling these young niggas, man. He calling them.
We talking about the rodeo. This is like one of the biggest events in the country.
For sure, 100% facts.
During this time, right? So, do you think that it's a issue to where if he bring these young cats on stage, the audience that's there, we talking about the audience. Do you think the audience that's there probably don't, even though they popping?
But that's why they have Heritage Night. We know the audience that's there. That's why they gave us our night. So for our night, the age range is wide. It's a wide spectrum for our age group.
So you think he in a position? You think he in a position like Jay-Z? With the Lil Wayne shit, maybe he don't call all the shots on
that nigga's ambassador for that shit.
But maybe he don't call all the shots on who bring who. Maybe he don't get.
I don't think he would sign a deal where he not calling.
Hold on, let's go over. We got him talking to him.
People all age brackets until they get to the main event. Ain't no Bun is a main event nigga. Everybody know Bun. He can get any one of them niggas South Walker name in any bill. He can.
Right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like he wouldn't even be doing it if he didn't call all the shots.
Or they had at least, at minimum, a heavy influence.
So you saying Bun B is a gatekeeper?
Bun B, he can get you in the room, man.
So Bun a gatekeeper, and a gatekeeper don't mean that don't.
I don't understand he's a gatekeeper. I'm just saying
he can
some
get
of
you
the
in
rooms that these niggas can't get in, Bun can get in the room. He can get them in there.
Let me say this though. In defense of Bun, I didn't talk to Bun on a couple of occasions. I'm not saying like I know him and like we just kick it or nothing like that. But I have interacted with him on a couple of occasions. He's a very approachable nigga. So, like, do you? I don't know.
How you can't get the? You're approachable nigga. The white people they fuck with you. You're doing business. You got this going. You got this going. You ain't never been in a tabloid about no bullshit. Like your name ain't been fried. How you can't get these people in these rooms?
I got a better question though.
Like Benny the Butcher, you would take them niggas to the Houston game.
I got another question then, cause he reps Port Arthur to the fullest. Mm-hmm. Is it do we got the wrong ambassador when it come to Houston for that type of?
Exactly. That's 100% fact. I vote for Kiki or Rotha. But Rotha just not no people person, so I vote for Kiki.
I like
that. Point.
I like that.
That's an awesome point.
I can't even with all that.
Well, you hit
that nigga just, he really did say something.
Yeah, you said something.
The way he laid it out there, I can't.
He is not supposed to rip our town, and guess what?
So with that being said, so with that being said, how a nigga supposed to feel about the real estate that 50 been getting. How niggas feel about
They
that?
got the money though, and 50 can get in more rooms than Bun can't get in. 50 on a whole nother level. We talk about something great.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta know motherfuckers asking about that type of shit too in comparison.
Nah, for sure. He getting them certain type of rooms, bro. Different. He done switched his whole image up. It's about image, bro. Image sales, bro.
Right.
You got
We know that. Right. Exactly.
But I want to backtrack a little bit.
Everybody watching. You doing liquor. You doing this. You doing that. You doing this. You got your hands on the basketball team. Man, them people watching that shit. So hell yeah, man. When you go to New Orleans and come to Houston, hell yeah, they gonna welcome bro with open arms because he bringing money to the town. These niggas not bringing money to the town.
Hey, we was talking about South Walka, right? South Walka successful as a motherfucker, right? So South Walka successful as a motherfucker, right? But I think he could be like a Travis Scott type nigga though. Like, but like we were saying with Bun being a gatekeeper, I think Bun could probably bridge that gap a little bit, and that's what South be screaming about a little bit. He don't really be direct all the time, but I think that's the kind of he don't necessarily need it, but what's the ceiling? The sky's the limit, so it's always more.
So
I think South really got the swag.
Let me say this then.
For real.
So with that,
he like a middle child.
He would need something to bridge that
with
gap.
that,
exactly. But South is what you consider a middle child.
With that being said, watch this.
Age groups type.
Watch this. With that being said, this is how my mind working when we talk about it. Not saying that he, not taking nothing away from Jay Prince,
Right.
and not trying to say Sauce Walka, none of that, but like, is Sauce Walka really in line to be the next Jay Prince?
Who else in line?
Drink with your boy, nigga. If you ain't drinking with your boy, fuck is you do?
Yeah.